Welcome into high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Gary Justice bringing you tonight's action between the Letcher County Central Cougars and the Pike County Central Hawks. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight for high school volleyball. Opening night around the state for high school volleyball. An exciting time of year for both these ball clubs, coming in with high expectations on the year. Here I am, Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Should be a great matchup here tonight between the Cougars, coached by Taylor Van Hoos, and the Pike County Central Hawks, coached by Courtney Stacy. Both these clubs are perennial contenders in the 14th region for the Cougars and also in the 15th region, where Courtney Stacy has a senior-laden team this year. She's very excited about her ball club as well coming in tonight. And she is talking about the foundation of how all these young ladies have been together since middle school and stay together. Everybody knows their role. But now do not count out the Letcher County Central Cougars, an historic program with a great coach in Taylor Van Hoos, who used to coach at Shelby Valley High School. So for Pike Central fans, you may be used to seeing Coach Van Hoos be on the sidelines in the 60th district before. So she is definitely somebody to watch out for, one of the best young coaches in the entire state of Kentucky. So this should be a great ball game tonight, great matchup. So definitely looking forward to bringing you guys the action. We definitely appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network as the young ladies are finishing up the warm-up tosses. Encourage you guys to subscribe to the Justice Broadcasting Network on YouTube. Also, the games will be available on my Facebook page, Gary Justice. So we'd love for you guys to get a subscription so you can watch high school volleyball all season long. At the next broadcast for the Justice Broadcasting Network, I'll be back here at the Hawks Nest tomorrow night as the Hawks will play host to the Betsy Lane Cats. So we're just a few moments away. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the night for the Letcher County Cougars. Addie Bevins, Zoe McCollum, Calissa Lowe, Kelsey Holbrook, Ebony Pack, and Madeline Field should be the last one on the list, number 2. And for Pike Central, Molly Reed, Layla Johnson, Molly Cope, Alyssa Hess, Claire Stacy, and Kaylee O'Neill. This will be the first 6 on the floor, both clubs tonight. So settle in, folks. This should be a good one. A lot of the students are in the Hawks Nest, ready to support their teams. County officiating crew tonight had a great JV matchup between these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you to the campus of Pike County Central High School with the first regular season game between the Letcher County Central Cougars.
That's Courtney Stacy, the head coach, on the microphone.
If you would, please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
Always good to start off the ball game with the national anthem.
Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, if you notice there are trash cans on each side of the bleachers. If you could, please help us out in keeping their gym clean and throwing your trash away. Now, let's make the lineup for the Letcher County Central Lady Cougars. Number 1, Sophia Baker. 2, Maddie Fields.
So they'll read off the entire roster
9, Zoe Mandola. 10, Chloe Rice.
for the
11,
Letcher
Alyssa
Central
Lowe.
Cougars.
13, Kelsey Holbrook. 14, Hannah Eldridge. 16, Piper Adams. 17, Ebony Pack. 5, Aggie Blevins. 34, Tiara Bailey. And now for your Pike County Central Lady. Number 1, Chloe Adams. 6, Layla Johnson. 7, Riley Coates. 8, Kinsley Little. 10, Haley O'Neill. 11, Sadie Vaughn. 13, Alyssa Hess. 14, Claire Stacy. 18, Molly Reed. 19, Kinley Crum. 20, Grace Farney. 21, Maddie Rapp. 25, Kylie Farmer. 23, Gianna Parrott. 28, Kennedy Hamilton. 33, Bella Packer. 25, Kylie Farmer. The Letcher County Central Lady Cougars is coached by Taylor Andrews, and the Lady Hawks coached by Courtney Stacy.
Signal to play. We're ready to play a little volleyball here at the Hawks Nest. Opening night throughout the state of Kentucky for high school volleyball. Gary Justice, appreciate you guys being on the ride with us. Both teams getting together for a pregame prayer. Now we're ready to play a little volleyball. See who has first serve tonight, and it'll be over to the Cougars. Piper Adams, the libero, will check in. This should be the first server. She is, the 8th grader. Put down a couple of dribbles. Hope for the signal play. Now we're ready to play the first official serve of the regular season. Up and over. Here's the bump. The tackle comes from the left side. It is unsuccessful. Cougars take a quick 1-0 lead. Into Raleigh Code on that left side. This unsuccessful. That serves up and over. That'll be a service there. Put Molly Reed, the setter, in the service area for the Hawks. About a 1. There's the bump. There's the set. Here comes from the free ball to the Hawks. Get it to Reed in the middle. She'll set. The tackle comes left side, and that is successful. As the Hawks will take the early 2-1 lead. I'm going to keep Molly Reed, the senior, the setter, in the service area. The discussion is they're talking between the captain. Oh, earrings. Yep. Everything's out. They're ready to play. Actually, let's see here. I'll feel his earrings or. Yep, let's see earrings. Down official make his way across. Now we're ready to play a little volleyball. Actually missing 2-1. Serve is up and it's over. Over to Adams. Here's the bump. The tackle comes from the right side. Play until the whistle. Give the Hawks a 3-1 lead. They went to Johnson that right side. Excuse me. They went to Fields on that right side for the Central. Letcher Central. There's a block. There's the set from the left side this time. And the Hawks make that 4 straight on the board. Molly Reed's got the hot hand in the service area. That serve will be long. Going to have a substitution. Chloe Wright, the 8th grader, will be in the service area for the Cougs. There's the bump. The attack coming right side, and that'll be long. Makes it 4-3. Couple 8th graders, actually 5 8th graders listed on the roster for the Cougars. In trouble. There's a bump. The attack will come from the left side. Attack is unsuccessful as it falls short. A substitution for the Hawks. Ayla Johnson will serve, is up and over. That'll be out of bounds. But Ebony Pike, a sophomore, into the service area for the Cougs. 5-4. That official signals the serve. Controlled. Reed will hit to the left side. It's unsuccessful. Another point for Letcher Central. Tied at 5. Both teams still trying to find a rhythm offensively. Haven't seen any sustained rallies as of yet. Reed at the net. There's the set attack. A two-hand push from the left side. Allow Sadie Vaughn, the sophomore, to check in for the Pike Central Hawks. Number 7, Riley Coates, the sophomore, in the service area. Couple of dribbles up and over. Unable to be controlled. Makes it 7-5. We'll retrieve the volleyball. Coates will remain in the service area. A couple of dribbles, now we're ready to go. Off of Adams' hands, it'll be a free ball for the Hawks. As Letcher Central is unable to get across the net. Coach serve is up and over. And it is in. And the Hawks faithful is loving it. Couple of dribbles, Coach serve is up, and it is over. Off of Adams' hands. Look at the setter. Pull the right side, two-hand push. Reed is set. Left side attack, and that will be long. Felissa Lowe, the junior, be in the service area. Nice dig. Cougars unable to control it. Again, the Hawks faithful is loving that. Love everybody being here in the stands. Alyssa Hess, the sophomore, in the service area. Controlled. There's the set. Two-hand push. There's the bump. Reed will play it off, and that'll be a free ball to come to the Cougs. Let's see what they do with it. There's the bump. Another bump from Adams from the right side. The attack dug out by Pike Central, unable to be controlled. That leads a point to Letcher County Central. Makes it 10-7. Tiara Bailey, a sophomore, be in the Tiara Bailey be in the service area. There's the bump. We'll get it to Reed. Reed will go to the right side. The attack is going to be swallowed up by the Cougars defense. There's a free ball upcoming. Reed will set and go to the middle this time to Vaughn. Unable to control it. It leads to another point for Letcher for Pike County Central. Excuse me. Got a couple of subs. Layla Johnson returned the lineup for Pike County Central. Do not have a 28 on my roster. I'll get that corrected before tomorrow night. There's the set. The attack will come from the right side. Unsuccessful. Leads to another point for Pike Central. Now leading this one 12-7. Still don't have any sustained rallies as of yet. Letcher Central is struggling with that, getting the ball to the setter. Kelsey Holbrook is the junior setter, number 13. That's where they're trying to get the volleyball to. Couple of dribbles. We're in set number 1. There's the bump on the left side, unsuccessful. There'll be a timeout. Pike County Central control this one 14-7. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. We're back to action. Hawks lead this one 14-7. Serve is going to be up and it's over. We get to the setter that time from the right side, two-hand push, free ball. Get to Reed. Johnson from the left side. Her attack will be successful. And the Hawks rolling offensively. Coach Stacy was excited about her club, her senior-led club. Couple of dribbles. And the serve is up, and it'll be over. Ball upcoming. Johnson with the bump. Reed with the set from the middle. That's Vaughn on the tip. Now got a little rally going. Both teams starting to settle in. Maybe a pretty little first match of the season jitters. On the left side, blocked. That's Reed and Vaughn who will be hosting the block party. Makes it 16-7. Impressive. A sophomore and senior combining for that one. Get to the setter this time. Two-hand push. Nice crafty move by the setter, the junior. Johnson from the left side. She's blocked at the net. Off of Cougar player's hands out of bounds. And that makes it a 10-point advantage for the Hawks. Couple of dribbles. Serve is up, and it is over. Unable to get it to Holbrook that time. Again, struggling with the first ball over. Unable to get into their offense. And that's going to allow a substitution from Central. Katie Combs, the senior, the defensive specialist, will check in. Up and over is control. Get Holbrook this time from the left side, two-hand push. It's a free ball. Johnson will give it to Reed. Back to Johnson. Took the run off of Letcher Central. Out of bounds, unable to control it. A long, sustained scoring run for the Hawks. Coach Stacy talked about putting pressure on the other team this year, making them make mistakes. Four dribbles, the serve is up, and it's over. Get the Holbrook, the attack will come from the left side. There's the push. Look at it for Reed. Going to go back to Johnson. Notice Vaughn from the middle. Her attack is going to be long. The Hawk faithful in the Hawks nest. I don't know if they like that call. I think it's the appropriate call, though. Will allow Hannah Eldridge, the junior, to be in the service area for the Cougars. Trailing this one 19-8. Up and over. Up to Adams, over to Holbrook. To the left side, the attack is short. Allow Vaughn to be in the service area for the Hawks. I promise she's back there, folks. She'll be coming in the screen here shortly. Number 5 will check in for the Cougars. That's Addie Bevins, the sophomore, check back in. Vaughn with a couple of dribbles. And serve will be long. We're interested to see if the Cougs can get some type of sustained attack going here. We'll have Adams back in the service area for the Cougs. Couple of dribbles, serves up and over. They'll get it to Reed. The attack will come in the middle. That's Johnson with two-hand touch with a little finesse that time. Attack from the left side, and it'll be out of bounds. And put the senior Molly Reed in the service area. Leading this one 21-9. There's the bump, another bump. Free ball upcoming to the Hawks. Let's see if they can get it to Reed their setters. The bump, unable to do so. A little miscommunication. Johnson from the left side. Holbrook, there's the bump. From the left side, the attack swallowed up by the Hawks defense. Reed will go over to Johnson on the left side. Her attack is blocked with that. Nice job off Stacy's hands. Back to Johnson, left side. And that attack will be long. allowed the 8th grader Chloe Wright, check out, Chloe Wright, the 8th grader, being in the service area. Couple of dribbles. Up and over. The push. Here's going to be the bump. Adams, nice job running that one down. Reed Johnson from the left side. The left hand that time. Layla Johnson. Giving the Hawks a 22-10 lead, their largest this first set. Johnson being in the service area for the Hawks. Serves up and it is over and it's out of bounds. Maddie Rattler, the senior, check back in for the Hawks. Ebony Pike, the sophomore, being in the service area. Filling at 22-11. Set number 1 from Pike County Central High School. Attack on the left side, swallowed up by the Cougars defense. Attack on the left side, nice job. A little block party from the sophomore, Riley Coate. Sadie Vaughn returned to the lineup along with Sophia. No, check that, that's Chloe Adams. And she'll be in the service area, leading this one 23-11. Couple of dribbles, the serve is up and over. Here comes the set, the attack from the right side, swallowed up by Hawks defense. On the left side, the attack leads to a point for Pike County Central. It is what's called game point, or set point, I guess, to be official. Up and over. This will be a long. That'll lead to a point for Letcher County Central. Alyssa Loeb in the service area, a couple of dribbles. Adams unable to control that one, lead to a back-to-back point for Letcher County Central, trying to avoid losing this first set. Alyssa Lowe will be in the service area once again. Middle back player. The junior. Nice serve off of Pike County Central hands. 3 straight points for Letcher Central. It's a 24-14, trying to get some momentum going to set number 2. They're not giving up on set number 1. Though. This rotation for Letcher County Central, the 8th grader, Chloe Wright, will be the setter. She and Kelsey Holbrook has been sharing that duties here in this first set. Lowe with a couple of dribbles, the junior. Serves up, and it is over. Controlled by the Hawks. Adams with a set. Vaughn from the left side. Her attack will be successful. And the Hawks will take set number 1, 25-14. We'll take a short break. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for high school volleyball. Welcome back into the Hawks Nest. Take a look at the upcoming schedules here for Pike County Central. Tomorrow they'll be taking on the Betsyline Bobcats here at the Hawks Nest. Prestonsburg, Eastridge, Shem Valley, Perry Central, and Floyd Central to come. For the Cougs. They're traveling Floyd Central tomorrow. They have Breathitt on the 23rd. You see Hazard at home. Junior County, they got a couple of matchups with a really good Wise Central Virginia team. Set number 1 goes to Pike County Central, 25-14. Almost ready for a little action here in set number 2. Molly Reed will be the first in the service area. Serves up and over off of Adams' hands. Scramble drill, free ball coming. Adams will get over to the Hawks. Blocked at the net. Nice job defensively by both clubs. Scramble Adams over to Holbrook. She'll set the tackle from the left side, and it is long. It's a 1-0 Pike County Central. Been impressed by the defense of both clubs, not giving up on the scramble drill. Holbrook will set the attack to come from the left side. The attack, nice job by the Hawks to swallow it up. Johnson from the left side, and that tack will be long. You can put Popper Adams, the 8th grader, in the service area. Impressive looking athlete. 5 8th graders on this roster for Letcher Central. Reed with the free ball for the Cougs. Holbrook with a set. The attack will come in the middle. Early 2-1 lead for Letcher County Central here in the second set. First set went 25-14. They're going to replay that one. Now it'll be 2-1. I'm not sure the reason for the replay. Well, they did take a point off the scoreboard for Letcher Central. Legs up and over. Attack from the middle. Adams. Look at Holbrook back to the left side. The attack had blocked. I've been adjusting the scoreboard for us, folks. I've been trying to match what's here in the gymnasium. So it's 3-1 early, Letcher County Central. And you have Chloe Wright, the 8th grader, in the service area. Holbrook will check out, so I'll put Chloe Wright, the 8th grader, as the setter for Letcher County Central this rotation. Off of Pike County Central's hands. Leads the point for Letcher Central. Four to 1 Cougars. I'll keep Chloe Wright, the 8th grader. She'll be your setter this rotation. So if they can get the volleyball to her, that's where they can run their offense. Give it to Reed. Now the attack will come in the middle. 2-hand push. Nice job by Letcher Central. Miscommunication leads to a point for Pike County Central. So Yvonne will check in. Haley O'Neill will check out for the Hawks. Riley Coate will be in the service area. Looking over Alpha Adams' hands from the middle. The attack is going to be a line violation, lead to a point for Pike County Central. Allow the sophomore Riley Coate to stay in the service area. Controlled by Letcher Central. Popper Adams over to the left side. The attack blocked at the net. Well, Sadie Vaughn, Alyssa Hess block party. Tied at 4. Couple of dribbles, serves up and is over. Adams will call for the volleyball. Attack from the left side is successful. Reed will set. Vaughn from the middle with a touch. Nice finesse touch. Adams with a bump right side. Block at the net. Off of Pike County Central. Unable to control it. Leads to a point for Letcher County Central. Chloe Adams will check back in. Riley Coach will check out. This will allow Ebony Pike, the sophomore, be in the service area. Vaughn from the left side, her attack. It'll be successful. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. Tied at 5. Bill Hess in the service area. Serve, nice, soft serve. Nice job of Letcher Central to scramble. 3 ball, miscommunication. 3 ball coming to the Coug, and that'll be a 4-hit violation. Nice job by the official. As the second hit was ever so slight, but any touch counts. That's without number 9, Zoe McCollum, to check back in. With Melissa Loeb in the service area. From the left side, the attack will be long. Claire Stacy, the senior, will check back in. Should be in the service area. Tied at 6, set number 2. Pike Central took set 1, 25-14. Serves up over Adams. Right. Attack will come from the right side. It's a push. Adams over to Reed, a bump. Bond from the middle. Attack will be long. Leads the point for Letcher County Central. Tierra Bailey will be in the service area, the sophomore. She'll hit from the opposite side, middle back player. An athlete for the Cougars. Ball's on the floor, and it'll be a lead to another point for Letcher County Central. Now leading this one 8-6. Allow Bailey to remain in the service area. Couple of dribbles. Now she's ready to go. Off of Adams' hand, Reed. Johnson, left side, the attack. Adams on the floor, nice dig. 3 balls coming to the Hawks. Vaughn will get over to Reed. Reed with a bump. Johnson, left side, spin push. Nice job by the Cougars to communicate defensively. Stacy, the attack from the middle. Leads to a point for Letcher County Central, now leading this one 9-6. Pike Central won set number 1, 25-14. It's 9-6 Cougars here in the second set. The sophomore Bailey will remain in the service area. Couple of dribbles, now she's ready to go. Reed with the bump, Johnson from the left side, finesse. There's the bump, they'll get to Reed this time on the set. Johnson left side, that tack is long. The largest lead of the night for Letcher Central is 4, and it is right the current time at 10-6. Coach Claire Stacy says, give me a timeout. In second set, Pike Central took the first set 25-14. We're in the second set. Letcher Central leading this one 10-6. You're watching the Justice Broadcasting Network. Gary Justice. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So we're back to action. The Tierra Bailey is remaining in the service area for the Cougars, leading this one 10-6. Serves up and over. Reed was set. From the right side is Vaughn, and that attack is successful. Excellent communication between setter and hitter. Riley Coate will check in. Chloe Adams will check out. For Pike Central, and then also Kaylee O'Neill, another one of those seniors, will check in. And she'll be in the service area, 10-7. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network. Stay tuned all season long for Hawks volleyball. And that serve is successful. The Hawks will respond with 2 straight of their own after trailing at 10-6, now 10-8. One set, 25-14. Good Holbrook, the attack will come from the right side, touched at the net by Johnson and Coate. From the middle, Letcher Central scrambles, unable to corral it. They got 3 straight for Pike County Central. O'Neill serves up and is over controlled by the Cougars. They'll run Holbrook. Back row attack up coming. Reed on the floor. Coate, Johnson from the left side. Her attack is off the top of the net. Good call by the official. Off the tape, as they call it in the volleyball world. It's going to lead number 14, Hannah Eldridge, the junior serving. Nice job of Stacy getting on the floor. A little miscommunication though afterwards. That's kind of a very odd play there. Stacy did a nice job, got on the floor to try to pop it up, just unsuccessful, get it high enough. Allow Eldridge to go back in the service and Hannah Eldridge. Stacy will get the volleyball back over. Nice job by Adams to bump it up. On the left side, ball on the floor leads to another point from Letcher Central. So they respond with their own run. Pike Central had scored 3 straight to close to the 10-9, and then Letcher Central has responded with 3 straight to expand that lead back up to 4 at 13-9. O'Neill over to Reed, 2-hand touch. Holbrook's on the set, from the back row. The attack will be off of Adams. Coate will be a 2-hit violation as he hit it 2 consecutive times. It's a 14-9, largest lead tonight for Letcher Central. Second set, Pike Central won the first one, 25-14. Eldridge serve is up, and it is long. I'll break the scoring run. Addie Bebbs will check back in for the Cougars. This will allow Molly Reed to be in the service area for the Hawks. Serve is up and it's over. Holbrook set for action at the net. Going to be a net violation on number 13, Kelsey Holbrook. Will lead to a point for Pike Central, makes it 14-11. And Molly Reed will be in the service area once again. Up and over. Holbrook, there's the bump. The attack will come from the left side, and that'll be long. So now Pike Central, game of runs. Pike Central scored 3 straight. Letcher Central scored 3 straight. Now Pike Central with 3 straight. Serves up and over. They'll get it to Holbrook, and the attack will come from the left side, and the attack will be successful as Letcher Central paints the line. Excellent play by Letcher Central. That's number 17, Ebony Pack, the sophomore, from this left side to that back left corner. Give credit to Popper Adams. A libero will be in the service area for Letcher County Central. If you're just now tuning in, this is Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network. Set one went 25-14 to Pike Central. We're in set number 2. Ball on the floor, nice hustle play by Kaylee O'Neill. Stacy with a 3 ball to the Cougars. Adams over to Holbrook, the bump. The Ebony Pack from the left side. Reed will have the volleyball. Johnson from the left side. Nice job, the Cougars. Now get a little bit of pace of play here. Pack from the left side, the attack. O'Neal over to Stacy. Nice job, Johnson. Left side, the attack. Nice job. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. Makes it 14. Check that, 15-13. Stacy would check out. Allow Layla Johnson. Single. Service area. Off a pack to Adams. The attack will come from the left side, and that attack will be long. It's a 15-14. Johnson remaining in the service area. Adams on the floor. Holbrook with a bump. The attack will come from the right side. Rita swallowed it. The bump is set from the left, the tackle from the left side, Pack from the left side. Johnson get over to reach, he'll set. The attack will come from the middle by Riley Coate. Holbrook with a set, the attack from the middle. Swung on, nice job defensively by the Hawks. Good play by both teams. Attack from the left side, off of Johnson. Reed with a set, the attack from the left side. Blocked at the net, nice job by the Cougars defensively. Holbrook, middle attack, blocked at the net. Riley Coate says, return to sender. The sophomore. We're tied at 15. Johnson with the serve is up and it is in. And for the first time in set number 2, Pike County Central is leading this one 16-15. They won set 1, 25-14. Johnson serves up and it is over. Here's the bump, Holbrook. Go to the right side for the attack, and it'll be wide. Gives the Hawks a 17-15 lead here in set number 2, leading this one 1-0 so far. The senior, Layla Johnson, a couple of dribbles, serves up, and it is over. There's the bump. Popper, Adams, nice job. Free ball from Holbrook over to Hawks. O'Neal over to Reed. Coate in the middle. Holbrook with a set, Pack from the left side. Her attack is short. Makes it 18-15. Coach Taylor Van Hoos says, give me a timeout. Set number 2, Hawks in control in this one, 18-15. You watch the high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Welcome back to the Hawks Nest. The Hawks are currently on a 9-2 run. Layla Johnson remaining in the service area. Holbrook set. The attack will come from the middle, and that attack is wide. That lead expands up to 19-15. The run is now 10-2. Couple of dribbles. The serve's up there and it's over. Holbrook with the bump. They unable to control the bump. Got too close to the net. It gives Pike Central a 20-15 lead here in set number 2. They won set 1, 25-14. There's the bump. Holbrook will have the volleyball in the middle to the right side. The attack, nice job, swallowed up by the Hawks defense. Attack from the left side. Holbrook with the bump. The attack from Pack on the left side. Reed, set. Holbrook, Pack on the left side. The attack is going to be good. Allow for a couple of subs to check in. Chloe Wright, the 8th grader, will be in the service area. Reed from the right side. Coate attack is unsuccessful. Makes it 20-17. The 8th grader, Chloe Wright, who'll be the center of this rotation for the Cougs. Near the bump, Reed, free ball to the Cougars. Adams, right set, going to go to the middle, the attack, block to the net. Coach Van Hooswee thought that was a double hit. No call. Scramble drill leads to a point for Pike County Central. Leading this one 21-17. Lady Vaughn will check back in. Chloe Adams will check back in. Coach and Kelly O'Neill will check out. And Chloe Adams, the senior, being the service area for the Hawks. Adams hands, right with the set, left side attack, push, Reed, nice job. Miscommunication, ball on the floor, be a 4-hit violation. Allow Ebony Pike to be in the service area. Got a sub coming in for the Cougs. Pike has been active tonight on this left side. Adams, here's the set on the right side, the attack. Scramble drill coming for the Hawks defensively. Reed with a bump on the left side, and that attack will be successful for Pike County Central. Makes it 22-18. Melissa Hess, the sophomore, being in the service area. Young lady's a heck of an athlete. Right set, right side attack is coming, and that attack will be long. For 23-18, we're in set number 2. Pike Central took set 1, 25-14. And that is a violation as the ball hits into the net. Lead to the junior Calissa Lowe to be in the service area for the Cougars. Vaughn with the set, free ball upcoming to the Cougars, and it'll be wide. 23-20. The Cougars looking to try to stave off and being down 2 sets to none. Reed with a set, Vaughn from the left side. Attack is not successful. Makes it 23-21. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got quite a volleyball match between the Cougars and the Hawks. Up and over. Vaughn, left side. Her attack will be long. And Coach Stacy says, give me a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Let's look at the upcoming schedule here for the Letcher County Central Cougars. We'll be back in action tomorrow night as they travel to Floyd Central. First home match will be against Breathitt County. We'll see Hazard, Jupe Buchanan, a couple of matchups coming up with Wise, Virginia. Wise Central, town the ball club. Wise Central, good athletes. Pike Central upcoming schedule. We'll be back at home tomorrow night against Betsy Lane. They'll travel to Prestonsburg. They'll play on Saturday, play in the Classic over at Pikeville, and have Chevy Valley at home, Perry Central at home, and then they'll travel into Floyd County Central. But here is 23-22. Melissa Lowe, the junior, in the service area. Adams with a bump. Free ball coming. Right with the set, the attack from the left side. Let's Pack on the attack. Reed with the set, the attack from the left side. Nice job by the Cougars. The attack from the left side. Up, and it is successful. Hannah Eldridge from the left side. We're tied at 23. As that one actually hit off the backboard into the rim. But then we're tied at 23. Hawks take set one, 25-14. Low serve is up, and it is over. Miscommunication between two Hawks players. Nice job, scramble drill. Adams with a two-hand push. Right set from the right side. The attack will be long. That's going to lead to set point for Pike County Central. Layla Johnson will check in. Maddie Ratliff will check out. The 28 will be in the service area. Again, I do not have 28 on my roster. I'll get that fixed. The serve is up and over. Reed with a left-hand bump. Adams over to Reed and go to Johnson on the left side for attack. Nice job by Letcher Central. Right will set. Eldridge. And that'll be long and wide. Now lead to Pike County Central. Win this one 25-23, and take a commanding 2-0 lead in this matchup. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for high school volleyball. Welcome back into the Hawks Nest as we go to set number 3. And Piper Adams, the 8th grader, will be in the service area. Pike Central took set 1, 25-14, set 2, 25-23. And that serve will be long. I put Molly Reed in the service area, the senior for the Hawks. Couple of dribbles, now she's ready to go. Gets her service area. Adams will corral her. Right side, the attack will be long. It's a 2-0 Hawks. Reed, the senior, with a couple of dribbles. One of the more talented setters in the 15th region. Brooks set to the right side, the push. Net violation be called on Letcher Central. Letcher Central was leading this one 13-9 in the second set when Pike Central went on a little 16-10 run. They win that one 25-23. Now it's 3-0 here in the third set. There's the bump. Free ball. Nope. Unable to get across the net. It's a 4-0. Letcher Central struggling to find a rhythm offensively. They found it a little bit in that second set and got going a little bit, but then Pike Central responded to the big run, and Letcher Central struggled since then. That first little miscommunication, just like there, has led to several errors for the Cougs. And Coach Taylor Van Who says, "Give me a timeout." And we'll take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Hawks. Justice Broadcasting Network will be back in the Hawks Nest tomorrow night as they take on Betsy Lane. Big matchup in the 15th region. And put Molly Reed back in the service area. The Hawks won set 1 25-14, set 2 25-23. Now leading this one 5-0 in set number 3. Holbrook with the bump. Yeah, two-hand attack from the left side. Net action. Letcher Central with a scramble drill. And that one will fall to the floor. Hawks leading this one 6-0. Reed with a couple of dribbles. Up and over. The set from the middle, the attack. Poke from the middle. That attack will be long. Now Chloe Wright, the 8th grader, to check in, and she'll be in the service area, and she'll be probably the setter of this rotation for the Cougars. Johnson, Coach, Adams, right with the bump, Pike from the left side, block of the net. Coach attack is long, leads to back-to-back points for Letcher County Central, makes it 6-2. And Wright quickly back in that service zone. The 8th grader is ready to go. We'll get her offense running. There's the bump. Free ball comes with the Cougs. Adams will get it over to the right, the set, the middle attack is successful. It's Calissa Lowe. Makes it 3 straight for the Cougars. They've been going to Calissa Lowe on this left side quite often, and that time she got that middle kick. Versatile volleyball player. Reed, Johnson two-hand push. Adams go to the right, she can go to Lowe in the middle, and that tack will be long. Allow for a substitution as Claire Stacy will check out. Let's put Layla Johnson in the service area. Couple of dribbles. Right and set, the attack from the left side, and it is going to be wide. Lead to another point for Pike County Central. That's Tiara Bailey, the sophomore, on the kill attempt. And Johnson serve at the up, and it's over. Right, Pike from the right side. Touch at the net. It's at 9-3, Pike County Central. And Coach Stacy was excited about her senior-led club this year, and they won set 1 25-14, set 2 25-23, leading 9-3 here in set 3. Right with a set. From the left side, it's Bailey on the kill attempt for the Cougars. Right. Pike from the left side. That attack will be successful. Pike only in 8th grade. Check that sophomore. That's allowed Pike to be in the service area for the Cougars. Got this one 9-4. Reed. Pope from the middle. No. I want to say a net violation. That's lead to a point for Letcher County Central. Nice call by the official there. Ever so slightly a touch of the net. There's the bump. Attack from the left side. Right. Eldridge from the left side. That's Alyssa Lowe, excuse me. Kill attempt. That's Alyssa Hess. Action at the net as successful. Makes it 9-6. Credit Hannah Eldridge with the kill, the junior from the left side. Evan Pike will remain that service area for the Cougars. Reed with a set, Coach from the left side, right side, and let's see here. There's going to be a point as the ball falls ever so gently to the floor. Sadie Vaughn will check in. Taylor O'Neill will check out. The coach will be in the service area. Up Adams' hand, unable to control that one, leads to a point for Pike County Central. Makes it 11-6. And the sophomore Riley Cope will remain in the service area. Coach Stacy has to be pleased with her ball club tonight. At the middle, Sadie Vaughn says, "Excuse me," while I hit this volleyball to the ground. Leads to another point for Pike County Central. Only a sophomore. Vaughn and Coach, two of those more talented sophomores from this club. Serves into the net. Off the back of Alyssa Hess. Leads to a point. Alyssa Lowe being a service area for the Cougars, trailing this one at 12-7. They're also trailing at 2 sets to none. And the attack is unsuccessful. The Cougars have put a couple of points in a row on the scoreboard. Trailing 12-8. Appreciate you guys tuning in. There's the set. Vaughn from the left side. Two-hand push. Reed with a bump. Vaughn from the middle. Right set. From the left side, it's Eldridge. Reed with a bump. Action at the net. A little joust. Balls on Letcher Central's side. Free ball upcoming. Let's see what they do with this. Eldridge will go to the right. She can go back to Eldridge. No, she can go to the right side that time. It'll be out of bounds. With the Bailey on the right side, the attack was ever so long. Serves up and it is over. There's a Hess on the serve. Push. Reed on the left side, the attack touch at the net. Adams over to the right. He can go to Eldridge on the left side, blocked at the net by Vaughn. Here's the bump. Free ball coming. Hess can push it across. From the right side, that's Bailey. Reed with the set. Action at the net. Pike Central unable to corral it. Leads to a point. Makes it 13-9. And then Bailey, the sophomore, will be in the service area. at the net, big time swing, and it's going to be a point to Pike County Central. Cougs thought that one may have been touched, but no call. Claire Stacy will check back in, along with Layla Johnson. Maddie Wright with a check out. And Claire Stacy being the service area for the Hawks, leading this one 14-9. Also leading this one 2-0. The down official talking to the coach from Letcher Central. Couple of dribbles. The senior serves up and over. Holbrook will set. The attack will come right side. Blocked at the net. Sadie Vaughn is hosting a block party tonight, folks. The sophomore has come to play. 15-9. Casey, a couple of dribbles, serves up, and it's over. Pike over to Holbrook. Fields from the left side, unsuccessful. That's a 16-9. Pike Central one set 125-14, one set 225-23. Off of Letcher Central's hands, out of bounds. That lead expands up to 8 here in set 3. Stacy's serve will be up, and it's over. Off of Adams' hands, Holbrook will set. Pike Central will corral it defensively. Reed with a set. Johnson from the left side. Touch at the net. Ball on the hardwood leads to another point for Pike County Central. It's an 18-9. And Stacy will remain in the service area. Now we're ready to play. Up and over. Holbrook will set. Back row attack. Nice job by Claire Stacy getting underneath that one. Johnson from the left side. Pack bumps it up. Adams. Free ball. Eldridge will bump it over for the Cougs. Stacy. Reed up towards the net with a one-hand push. Adams. Left side. Eldridge. Reed will call for it. Vaughn from the middle, unsuccessful attack, leads to a point for Letcher County Central, makes it 16-10. I check it 18-10. So if the Cougars will make a run, it has to be right now, as Hannah Eldridge will be in the service area, the junior. A couple of dribbles. Reed, the set was off. The ball rolled off her right hand, got too close to the net. And Coach Stacy said, don't worry about that one, get the next one. 18-11. Reed, the set, Johnson from the left side, attack, touched at the net. Leads the ball in the hardwood to another point for Pike County Central, makes it 19-11. Riley Coach will check in. Chloe Adams will check out. Sophomore for senior. And sophomore Sadie Vaughn will move into the service area for the Hawks. Leading this one 2-0 and 19-11 here in the third set. Off of Adams' hand. Free ball. Post from the middle. And the Hawks are playing with a lot of confidence right now. Coach Stacy said she wanted her club to be defensive minded, and they have been. They've been taking advantage of every opportunity they've had tonight. There's the bump on the left side. Now it's a ball being the hardwood, leads to a point for Letcher County Central. Ebony Pike will be credited with that kill. Hopper Adams, Ed correct with a little barrier, will be in the service area. Up and it's over. Reed with a set action at the net off of Pike's hands, out of bounds. Leads to a point for Pike County Central and a commanding 21-12 lead. Here in the third set. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Reed, the senior, being in the service area. 4 points from closing this match out. Holbrook free ball upcoming to the Hawks. Nice job scrambling, Reed. Right side push from Alyssa Hess. And have been unsuccessful. Control the volleyball ball, the Cougars. Makes it 22-12. Both these teams will be back in action tomorrow night. Holbrook with the set. Middle attack will be long. Okay. Ebony Pike. Tried the back left corner. Long. Getting first match of the season, regular season. Setter hitters. They get a little bit more timing down. Serves up and it's over. Adams with a call for it. There's the bump. From the left side, Calissa Lee. Reed with a set. Johnson from the left side. Her attack will be long. Allow Chloe Wright to check back in, and the 8th grader will be in the service area for the Cougars. Trailing this one 23-13. Also trailing this one 2-0. 8th grader, she'll be the setter of this rotation. The serve is up, and it's over. They'll get it to Reed. She'll set. Cope from the middle. Big time swing, but it's out of bounds as the attack is long. It's a 23-14. Nice job between setter and hitter, just ever so slightly long. Reed, the push. So it'll be a point to Letcher Central as a net violation is called on Pike County Central. So you'll see Coach Stacy talk to the down officials. I thought you called it on us. Chloe Wright, couple of dribbles, serves up and it's over. Reed will call for it. Pass from the left side. Her attack will be long. 23-16. Letcher Central, coached by Taylor Van Hoos. This ball club is not going to give up, folks. I promise you that. Reed with a set. Cope from the middle. Scramble drill leads to a point for Pike County Central, and this is match point. Pike Central one set 125-14. They won set 225-23, and they're 1 point away from picking their first win of the 2025 high school volleyball season. Johnson serves up and over. Right set. Left side attack is wide, and Pike Central will take this one 25-16, and they'll move to 1-0 on the season as Pike Central will sweep the Letcher County Central Cougars tonight, 3-0, winning at 25-14, 25-23, and 25-16. So definitely appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for tonight's high school volleyball match. So I'll close things up here from the Hawks Nest. Definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to encourage you guys to subscribe to the page. We'll be having high school volleyball all season long, free of charge as well. Be on Facebook, also on YouTube as well. So we'll wrap things up from the Hawks Nest. Pike Central winning this one 25-14, 25-23, and 25-16. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And please remember, it's always a great day to be a U-Pike Bear.